Today we're talking Shinola watches. You ask questions and I answer them.
Kind of like Gary V, but like for watches.
Ready? Boom, Watch Fam. What's up, Watch Fam? Welcome to episode 15 of my voice crack. 15 of ASKTNH. I'm going to speak in a very baritone voice now because my voice cracked and I'm embarrassed. What's up with you guys? How are things? Well, okay. Let's jump into the show.
What do you think about Shinola? And don't be shy on the F-bombs.
Don't worry, I will not be shy on the F-bombs when talking about Shinola. I'm doing that whole chic shy thing because I think it's Shinola, but I heard on the news Shinola, and I don't know. Anyway, they're built in Detroit, which is fucking bullshit. First F-bomb. Let's count them. They're built in Detroit, which is fucking bullshit. Second, because I had to repeat. They're not built in Detroit. They're Detroit. They're Swiss parts supposedly, but there's been a controversy on that. And they're not built by up-and-coming construction workers in this really clean and, neat little building. You're not getting all this value that they're saying they're giving you, especially at $1,000, right? $600. Like I've said before, and you guys know, I am huge on value props. Whether you have $100 or $100,000, I want you, because I like myself, to get the most for your dollar, right? I mean, isn't that kind of my mantra throughout this entire f***ing show? 4 f***s, 3 f***s. I keep saying it. Okay. They're designed well. I'm not going to say they're not. I think they're really cool. Okay, they're called the greens, the blues, the pales, the browns. They're really nice. They're designed better than other watches that serve their same purpose. By their same purpose, I mean shitty watch for too much money, right? I think that the people at Shinola, if it was a perfect world, should have just been designers at Timex or designers at Fossil, because they could have actually brought quite a bit of value to the people that are buying $200, $300 watches, because their designs are cool. I mean, there's no disputing that. I'm not going to say I think they're too big. 47 millimeter chronograph is too big. 40 millimeter watch, time only, okay, fine. 42. There are a lot of large watches, and there's a huge different variety of sizes, which also pisses me off. There's too many watches. Too many! So we have good design. We have movements that are shit. Right? They're shitty quartz watches that we do not, admire, especially at the price, because they're insulting. They're selling you a bag of goods, and I really don't appreciate that. Because, like I said, we bring you so much value, we actively do that, and then here this company is saying, oh, built in Detroit by people who you're saving while you buy our watches, right? And yeah, which pisses me off. Designs are good, movements are shit. The prices are astronomical. Like I said, $625 I think I saw on the lowest end. That watch should be about $100. Right? I mean, $120. Talk about a capitalistic market. Raise it by 20% and increase your revenue. Fine, I'm fine with that. But don't sell it like something it's not, I guess is my point. Like I said, I love marketing. I think it's a really great line of work. But I hate what it does to the market. I hate what it does to consumers. And the only way to take down Shinola from their high horse is to have competition. For someone else smart enough to have that kind of design, to offer that kind of look at $300, at $200, at $100. And then what's going to happen? Shinola's going to fall, and there are going to be 10 other people that go into that industry, 10 other big businesses that are not competing with that design at that dollar, right? And that's the whole point. That's marketing, right? I mean, that's the market. I mean, when we stop buying X, it dissolves, and something else is born. So the only way that this bastard of a watch company, will die is if we stop buying them. And that's it. But it's not us that are buying them to begin with. It's non-watch people, right? And I had to think there for a second because I didn't. It's not an insult. It's just people who aren't into watches, and that's fine. I mean, I wasn't into watches for the vast majority of my life, so that's fine. I probably would have bought one, and I like them. Once again, I really think that they're great watches. I don't know if I would wear one because I have so many watches with the business and like that, but I would absolutely buy someone a Shinola watch at a fair price. That's it. I would absolutely give or recommend Shinola to all of you publicly if it was a $300 watch. Is that fair? I mean, really, so the biggest problem here is not what they're doing, it's the price that they're charging for it. And that's what it comes down to, right? It's all dollars and cents. And I hate them because of what they're doing with the price, but they're $400 off from me absolutely loving them. They're great looking watches. Plug them on a good end. They're leather totes, they're leather bags, they're wallets and shit, although still too expensive. Really nice stuff. Their design's great. They're actually filling a hole in the market that doesn't really exist. I think like women's Coach bags used to do that, but they've kind of gone more in like the design way. But just simple leather, nicely constructed leather bags, awesome. So good job, Shinola, on the bags. But on the watches, am I in focus? Are my thumbs in focus? Get the out! Thank you for watching episode 15, which is a milestone, don't forget, of AskTNH. I'd like to apologize. I got really angry in that episode, and because of that, I have to apologize. Not on my behalf, fuck getting angry. I'd like to apologize on Shinola's behalf. They should be sorry for what they're doing to non-watch people, because ultimately what they're doing is hurting the actual watch community, because they're making it smaller, right? The larger the non-watch community gets, the smaller the watch community gets. So, they should say sorry. They owe us all an apology. That's it.